My name is Blake Martin. I'm here with Kentucky Fried Chicken. Just trying to give you a little background about the crisis that we had. There was a shortage of chicken in more than half of our restaurants in the United Kingdom, causing some serious ruffled feathers. The KFC crisis occurred on February 16th. We admitted we had good intentions switching distributors in the United Kingdom and Ireland, but the distributor had fallen short of the company's expectations. Even though KFC as a company took full accountability for the circumstance, there was no finger pointing at the distributors like most other businesses would have done. We posted full-on newspaper articles humorously apologizing to the communities affected. We also were taking the battle on social media, mainly Twitter, tweeting things like, "The chicken crossed the road, just not to our restaurants." We are about 11 months out from the KFC crisis, which was the poultry shortage in the United Kingdom and Ireland. Since Harlan Sanders opened the first restaurant, there hasn't been many major business issues. However, every business has its trials. It just matters how the company goes about resolving the problems that it makes. At the beginning of 2018, when we switched distributing companies overseas, we had a hiccup when the shipping carrier DHL didn't deliver chicken to many stores in the United Kingdom or Ireland. On CNBC, they quoted, "We've brought a new delivery partner on board, but they've had a couple of teething problems. Getting fresh chicken out to 900 restaurants across the country is pretty complex." Even though it might not sound like the biggest issue, people were calling the police because our stores were either closed or the menus were limited when they showed up. I want to start out by saying that it's truly unfortunate that we must go through this. Our company feels terrible about the thousands of customers we are not able to serve based on lack of supply. I'm sure no one else is working harder than the team here at KFC to make this right for our customers. I want to express my sincerest apologies, but quote from Media First in UK, "As the chicken shortages continued, KFC created a dedicated webpage to help customers struggling without their fix to find the nearest open restaurant. Despite the apologies and action to help customers find the most stocked location around them, more needs to be done. The quality won't be compromised, so no deliveries has meant some of our restaurants are closed and others are operating a limited menu or shortened hours. Getting in touch with our customers in the United Kingdom is going to be difficult, and we're going to try and walk on eggshells to not offend anyone. We have issued a newspaper advertisement in the Mother London. This ad is going to use humor to apologize to the people, explaining the issue with DHL, our carrier. It has nothing to do with them. It's a very complicated system to get merchandise to 900 different locations. So today we are the second biggest fast food company behind McDonald's, so there's a lot that needs to be done to save our image and reputation. We have attacked social media to reach the millions of followers, stating, quote, "We messed up, but we're trying everything we can do to make it right. Changing our logo on the big bucket from KFC to FCK will make people realize we are really devastated about this situation. KFC is losing major profits, which makes the employees nervous. 266 out of the 900 restaurants are open for business. That is about a 75% margin loss in the United Kingdom itself." And Diginomica says, during the crisis, KFC had lost an accumulated $4.2 million. There are very few restaurants that can handle that much loss, especially in 1 year. If this event would have went on any longer, KFC would have to shut down locations, if not the whole operation. Even though KFC is taking a beating, it still needs to make it up to the customers. Some sort of compensation is required to maintain customer loyalty. For every store that has closed or limited customers to certain items, run a certain % off discount for a limited amount of time. Send out coupons for certain products that expire after the discount period. We owe it to the people to offer reimbursement for travel costs and time wasted. We must continue the resentment until we create an ethical standard we can live with again. If this is swept under the rug, no one will trust KFC again. And just to conclude, I have explained why our company needs to tread lightly for the next while to retain our customer loyalty and support. As crucial as it may seem, KFC needs to keep a positive attitude and make sure everyone in the world knows we didn't mean for this to happen, and we will try our hardest to never let it happen again.